And it became this kind of running thing that people started to talk about, right? Because what does that do? It makes a difference. Have you ever seen somebody just take their shopping buggy and just push it out there by a car and just kind of leave it, or just shove it down an aisle and just hope it possibly gets there? What's your first thought? Your first thought is, that's a really nice person. No, because your first thought is what? What's wrong with that person? I just had a discussion with a manager in a restaurant just the other day about the way that people take their plates and their forks and their bowls and their cups and put them away properly. And they said that makes such a difference, and we can tell what kind of person somebody is. And I just kind of went, okay. Made sure to put my plate, my cup, and my fork, and my spoon, my bowl, made sure to put them away properly. But why do you bring that up? Well, what happens if we treat everybody like we shouldn't treat them Monday through Saturday, then show up on Sunday? What do they see? Do they see God living in us during the week, or do they see whitewashed tombs, just appearing and trying to be holy? See, maybe the question that we really need to ask is, what do we do to make God a priority? What do we need to do to make God a priority? I would ask you almost the same questions. And the same questions are what thoughts do you have as you go throughout your life? What's the thought process, and what are we taking into our minds? Are we taking in good things, or are we taking in bad things? Are we taking in the things of God, or are we taking in the things of man? What are the thoughts that we're bringing into our mind? What actions are we doing through the week? And are we doing such actions where, hey, we're going to come to church on Sunday, but Monday through Saturday, we're going to take a break a little bit. And yeah, we're going to give. We don't necessarily tithe in the New Testament. I think God expects more, but that's a different sermon. I think that people will say, well, I came and I sang and I heard Scripture read and we prayed together. We had communion. We heard a wonderful sermon, and then we had an invitation and we prayed at the end and we all went home. And we think, all right, I got the box checked. But what is it from the inside? What is it from those moments where we may tithe, we may give, we may be generous, we may be prosperous with our nickels and dimes and quarters. But have we neglected the weightier matters of the law?